What if I told you that most of what's happening in your body isn't being directed by you at all? Beneath your conscious awareness lies a vast automatic system, your subconscious mind. And it's not just influencing your thoughts, it's instructing your body, your cells, your immune system, your nervous system. We like to think we're in control, but the truth is, 95% of our biological responses are governed by subconscious programs. These programs were installed through early conditioning, emotional memory, and unconscious belief patterns, most of which you didn't consciously choose. So when we say someone is stuck in a pattern, we don't just mean habits of thought. We're talking about a literal, measurable instruction set embedded in the nervous system and body field, a set of unconscious instructions that affect digestion, hormones, sleep, immune response, and even your healing potential. The subconscious doesn't just record what happens. It becomes the blueprint that your body follows until something interrupts it. Imagine you've unconsciously learned the belief, "I'm not safe." Maybe it was from a childhood environment, a traumatic event, or years of subtle stress. That belief doesn't just sit in your mind. It imprints onto your autonomic nervous system. Your body starts acting like danger is always near. Heart rate elevated, muscles tense, digestion suppressed. Now, amplify that over months or years. Your biology begins to shape itself around that belief. You might get tension headaches, IBS, fatigue, or immune dysfunction. Not because something's wrong with you, but because your subconscious is doing its job, protecting you based on outdated input. These patterns become so ingrained, we don't even realize we're living inside of them. We think it's our personality or our reality, but it's really just a loop, one that can be updated. When you begin to challenge those subconscious truths, you don't just feel better. Your physiology changes. Your body literally receives new instructions. One of the most profound shifts you can make in healing is recognizing that biology follows identity. Who you believe you are, deep down, becomes the command center for how your body behaves. If your subconscious identity is rooted in struggle, stress, or unworthiness, your body adapts accordingly. But if your identity begins to include safety, freedom, and resilience, then suddenly your biology has permission to shift too. It no longer has to run the emergency response playbook. This is why deep transformation often requires more than surface-level tools. You have to go to the root, and the root is always identity. Healing isn't about adding something new. It's about removing the interference, the distortion that formed when your subconscious believed the wrong story. The story of not enough. The story of it's not safe to rest. The story of I always have to be on guard. These scripts are not just psychological. They are biological. And when we shift the identity, when we choose a new truth, the body responds with healing. Changing your subconscious programming isn't about force. It's about repetition, awareness, and safety. Your subconscious mind listens to feeling more than words. That's why affirmations only work when you feel their truth. Start small. Notice what stories you tell yourself about health, rest, pain, and resilience. Are they empowering? Are they true? Or are they echoes of old fear? Rewiring happens through presence. When you catch the old belief and pause, when you breathe into a new possibility, you begin the change. Layer by layer, your field reorients toward coherence. Your biology receives a new signal. Here's the ultimate truth. Your body wants to heal. It is not working against you. It is simply responding to the data it receives. When that data, those subconscious codes, shift, your biology recalibrates. The divine bioenergetic restoration codes were created to speak this new data into the field. Each one delivers precise energetic language that your body already recognizes, bypassing resistance and guiding your system toward balance. If today's message resonated, take a moment to sit in stillness. Breathe. Acknowledge that your body is not broken. It's intelligent, it's listening, and it's waiting for your permission to heal. One activation is already available. More are on the way. You'll find the link in the description. You are the healing. The code has always lived within you.